Lions TV, we are sponsored by Regal Elevators and Lifts Consultants Limited, a company that is owned and operated by a Millwall fan, just like every single one of the sponsors that you can see on the screen right now. If you are going to do a bit of business in 2021, then please keep it in the Millwall family by checking out all of our sponsors' website links. In the description below. I ran out of breath there. This is your preview show for tomorrow night's home game in the second round of the Carabao Cup against League One Cambridge. Yeah, that's right. For some reason, I thought they was in League 2 or in non-league still, but no. They wouldn't be in the Cup if they was in non-league. Stupid of me to say so. So, yeah, they're back in League 1, and they're not too bad. It's not going to be as easy as, I'll be honest, I thought it was going to be for one. Let's start out by taking a look at the team that the gaffer could possibly pick to start the match. Okay, as I said, it's definitely not going to be easy. Gary Rowett, of course, started his career as a player at Cambridge, scored against Millwall with a header at the Old Den. True story. Check that one out on YouTube. It is in there somewhere in the melee, if you can find it. But yeah, listen, Cambridge tomorrow. I said yesterday when I was sulking, I don't give a fuck about the Carabao Cup. And I actually don't, because as I said, we can't win it. We won't win it. We'll probably go and win it now. But I don't care about the result. But really, I should, because we need to build some momentum here, and we need to build some confidence going into the Blackpool game on Saturday, which is huge before the international break. I think not only is Rowett low on confidence and the fans are low on confidence, I think that the players ain't really buying into him anymore. And I think they look low on confidence. As I said, there's been players there that could potentially start in matches and they can't get a look in, and I think they'll be frustrated. So tomorrow's a very difficult decision. Does he go all in and go, right, I'm going to put a team out that is strong, that a team I want to play again on Saturday, and I want to, put some past Cambridge, build some momentum, and put a bit of confidence, set a bit of confidence in place, ready for Saturday? Or does he say, fuck me, I need my best players at their absolute best on Saturday, and I need to lead them out and play some of the players that haven't been playing? If he does do that, and the players that haven't been playing do really well, then he's got a whole other situation where they're going to be saying, why the fuck am I not playing this team? We can't get a win. I've played against Cambridge. I've played really well, and you drop me out again. So the pressure is building. I know it's only 4 games in. And listen, I don't want him to foul as the manager. I want him to turn it round. Because I'm a Millwall fan, and I'll be devastated if we get relegated. 1, because I'm a fan. 2, because it will affect my YouTube channel. Let's have it fucking right. Let's have the cards on the table. So I hope Rowett does turn it around, but I don't think he will. And what do I think he'll do tomorrow? I think he'll play the fringe players. I think he'll have to keep Jed, Scott Malone, Keith and Bell. He'll have to keep them fresh for Saturday. He'll have to. He can't risk them getting injured. He can't risk them getting sent off. I don't think that affects it anyway. But he needs them at their best for Saturday. So in that instance, I think he'll play the fringe players. I think you'll see Alex Pearce play. I think you'll see Matt Smith play, Connor Mahoney, Ben Thompson, Billy Mitchell. I think you'll see all them boys come in. Tom Bradshaw as well, maybe. I don't know what team he'll play. I don't know. I was going to say I don't know what formation he'll play. I mean, surely he won't play 3 at the back. If he plays 3 at the back, and he's on a hiding to nothing if we get knocked out. But I think he probably will play 3 at the back, because I don't think he'll know to do anything else. Funny enough, going off the subjects of this cup, when we did it before at home, I think it was against Wickham. I know it's Wickham, no disrespect to them, during lockdown. But we actually played 4 at the back a couple of times at home and looked very dangerous. I think we beat Luton and we beat Wickham. Again, arguably not massive clubs in the Championship. One of them's not even no longer in the Championship. So no disrespect to them clubs. But when he did it and played Mahoney in a sort of 10, Mahoney pulled the strings. We looked really good. We created loads of chances. And then he just stopped doing it. I don't know why. I'm going back way back now and getting off the subject of tomorrow night's game. But I don't think he'll play 4 at the back. I think he'll stick with his 3 at the back. And as I said, I think you'll see Pearce, Mitchell, Thompson, Mahoney, Bradshaw, Smith. I think you'll see all those boys play tomorrow night. And he'll keep, in his mind, his top players fresh for Blackpool on Saturday. So let's move on to our opposition. As I've already mentioned, it is League 1. That's right, League 1, Cambridge United. I mean, again, years ago, we was on a par with Cambridge. They weren't a bad side. Paul Weifel scored possibly the best hat-trick I've ever seen. And I do mention that a lot, but when Cambridge comes up, I have to mention it because it's a fantastic football memory from me, and I'm sure a lot of you were. I was working as a roofer at the time at Cambridge, waiting for my mate Isom and others to come up from the day at work, and brilliant night. But they're back in League 1. They did drop out. I'm sure they dropped out of the league, and whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's baffled me, and I shouldn't keep milking it. They're back in the division, League 1, and they're doing all right. They won 3-0 at the weekend, beating Burton at home again. Burton, a team that wasn't miles away from us a couple of seasons ago. And they, in the last round, the first round of this cup, drew 0-0 with Swindon, beating Swindon 3-1 on penalty. So I don't think it's going to be as easy as I say. I thought it was going to be. And some of you may not. Some of you may be expecting us to get beat tomorrow. Some of you might secretly want us to get beat tomorrow because you've had enough of it already after 4 games. And it's remarkable, like 4 games into a season, drawn 2, lost 2, not been horrendous. But when, during lockdown, we was 10 games without a win, 3-0 down at Middlesbrough, and I said row it out, everyone was on my bollocks. It's strange what it can do to you when you're actually at the game and watching it firsthand, isn't it? But anyway, we're playing Cambridge tomorrow in the League Cup, the second round, the Carabao Cup. I think he'll play the fringe players. Of course, Cambridge will come and put their full strength side out. This is a pre-match prediction, and I thought absolutely nothing about it. So here we go. I think it's going to be... I think we'll beat them on penalties. What about that? I think it'll be a very dull affair. I think it could possibly be 0-0 or 1-1, and we'll get the job done on pens, which will lead us on to a massive match for Gary Rowett on Saturday, and us, and the players, and the fans at the Den. Not sure if I'm going to be at the Den tomorrow. Haven't decided yet, but I'll definitely be there Saturday. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.